Hello. Okay, so change up of scenery here. It is my hope that you hear nature more than traffic. Anyone, no one's here right now, but that's my hope. So we're just going to go with it. Stay tuned. I am going to actually record this meditation that we're going to do tonight and send that out in a downloadable link. So just keep your eyes out for that, either tonight or tomorrow. So we will be doing constructive resting. So some of you are very familiar with this posture, and some of you may be new to this posture. I think I say this perhaps about a few different things, but it's definitely one of the postures that I recommend to probably do on the daily, especially for hip pain, low back pain, stress in general, even digestive discomfort. Yeah, it's kind of an endless list, but this is a really good one. It's almost like just a reset of the entire spine. So if you have 2 blankets and 2 pillows, we're going to do it just like a tiny bit different than maybe some of you have done before. I'm going to walk you through it though, so no biggie. So just most ideal to do on a harder surface. Not that it can't be done in bed, but it is ideal to be on a harder surface. So if you can come down to the floor, if you're not already there, and lay down a blanket or 2, and I would say if you know that your hips like kind of land sort of heavy, if you spend about 10 minutes on your back, then a little extra cushion there. You can also put a little bit under your head, but I wouldn't suggest like anything like a big pillow there, but just like a nice little cushion, just so that your head doesn't feel too heavy or if it's tender back there. And then you'll have 2 pillows, ideally just kind of like bedroom pillows for this purpose today. So once I get kind of talk you through getting set up here, I'm going to turn the camera around and just lay it face up. So the screen will be the sky. So that's hopefully what you'll see. And well, hopefully you won't see anything because you'll be lying down, but that's what our scenery will be. And hopefully you'll hear some of the birds chirping out here. So what I want you to do is just come down onto your back. Your back will be totally flat, a little cushion behind your head, a little extra underneath your hips. And then the 2 blankets at 2 pillows at your side, you're going to bring them up along kind of your upper arm bones. It's going to just feel like the 2 pillows are sort of hugging you. So they're going to run alongside your torso, and they'll tuck like just kind of up behind the upper shoulder, but not that they're feeling like you're curling in on yourself, but just that it gives a little bit of support there. And then to your upper arm bones, your elbows, and then that way your hands can kind of the elbows are lifted and the hands can rest down onto your belly and your chest, or anywhere really on your abdomen that they kind of fall naturally and most comfortably. Sometimes people do find, I think the cushion should be okay, but sometimes people do find that they'll get tinglies in their hands just with the pressure on the elbows. So at any point, if you need to just extend your arms down alongside you, then do that. So yeah, just take a moment and get yourself set up. I'm going to turn the screen around and we'll see the sky. Hopefully it doesn't rain. And hopefully you can still hear me okay. So taking that just a few extra moments, really kind of ensuring that your back feels supported and comfortable, that it's cushioned enough. There's not already sort of any aching or discomfort. Let the head feel supported, and that the cushions along your side, underneath your shoulders and your upper arm bones and under your elbows, feel nice and snug and cozy so that the hands can rest on the abdomen. The knees will be bent and the feet planted down onto the floor. Finding hip distance between the knees and the feet Taking a moment there. If that feels, for whatever reason, like a little bit of effort to hold the legs there, you can always step your feet a little wider and allow your knees to drop in together. That'll support your structure and frame, and that's also available to you as we move along, and if it feels like the legs just need to rest. So for the next few moments, just keep your eyes open, just have a nice soft gaze, resting through the length of the spine. The feet are planted and the knees are bent. Head is resting. Your back is flat. And your hands rest comfortably somewhere on the abdomen. Chest feels open and spacious. And the shoulders resting back. Feel yourself land. Take a moment, just notice where you are in the room. Feel the support beneath your back. Feel your weightedness. Allow gravity to receive your body. And can you notice what is right here? Can you root into that? Just notice your presence. Noticing the architecture and the shape of your bones. Just feel that weightedness. Notice any sensations in your body. Notice the temperature. And can you feel a sense of softness? The softness across your forehead. A softness around your jaw and throat. Feel the support around your head and neck and your shoulders. Allow for the hug of gravity to rest through your torso. Notice any sounds around you. Can you now tune inwards to the micro sound of your breath? Notice its movement. Notice the body breathing. Finding softness to the inhalation. And maybe a little more softness to the exhalation. Soft across the chest. Soft into the belly. Noticing the natural, spacious inhale. And the exhale that empties. Just notice what is here for you right now. The body breathes, and there's nothing for you to do. Feel your feet planted. The legs resting. Just notice this calling to slow down. Notice your heart, your mighty and tender heart. Embraced by breath. Can you say to yourself, this belongs? Spacious inhale. Exhaling to empty. Feeling your presence, your bones, your weightedness, tending to and welcoming yourself as you are. Embrace the space you have right now to breathe, to soften, to become aware, present. Just honor the capacity you have. Soft inhale of spaciousness. Soft exhale to emptiness. welcoming this as a practice, an inner invitation to see, to be. To feel and to hold. Feel your hands on your body. Noticing again your weightedness. Body breathing. Resting. Inviting the mind to rest in this presence, right here. Inhaling spaciousness. Exhaling to empty. Visualize your body on the floor. Feel the support that has your back. Eyes open, see the space around you. Begin to deepen your inhale. Lengthen the exhale. Just finding slow, gentle movements. Just bringing a sense of wakefulness into the breath, engaging with the inhale, softening it down into the belly. Just noticing how this shape has landed now after spending about 10 to 15 minutes here. Notice what your body has an urge to do, whether that's bringing your knees towards your chest together or one knee at a time. Maybe it's sending your feet to the sky, rolling through your hips or through your low back. Just take your time. Eventually rolling over to your side. Taking your time to press into your hands and to come up to sitting. So just take a moment, bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Close your eyes and just feel the weightedness of your structure and the length of your spine. Feel your body breathing. Full inhale. Exhale to empty. And softly opening your eyes. Thank you, everyone, for sharing your practice. Have a beautiful evening and keep your eyes peeled for the recording for this practice. Have a good time. Thanks. Bye-bye.